All my lights are on in my house. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is exciting. That is exciting. Hello, everybody. Amber Poole here, psychic medium, the Chakra Diva. So it's my first time going live on YouTube. So I have to tell you, a few things are going to come up. I'm going to change my background. I'm going to get better lighting. I'm going to communicate with you guys a lot. So that is all I can say. Let me see what we have going on here because this is my first time jumping on and I have to find what is going on here. What does this button do? This is so funny. So I am just going to tell you that I am not Agatha's here. Yay! I'm not a tech savvy kind of girl. I literally know how to channel the deceased, and I'm a psychic medium, and that's what I know how to do. So give me a second while I know people share all their stuff, but I'm just going to tell everybody that I'm on because I'm old school. Okay. I promise you I will get it down. Let me see here. But I'm glad I'm in the right spot. Oh, it gives out a notification. That's even better. Hello on YouTube. I'm on the YouTube. That's fun. Public. Yay! Oh my goodness, Cindy's here. Manifestation of Abundance is here. Tell me your name because I know you. I just don't know from your name what your name is. All right, now I have one more. I don't receive notifications. Okay, I'm on now. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is wonderful. You guys I'm loving you so much. I am loving on you so much. I guess that's Megan. Oh, okay. So there's something, I'm going to have to find out what do you use. What do you guys use? There's like a stream thing that goes through all of them, right? Yeah. Melissa. Oh, I don't think it's Melissa. I don't think it's Melissa. Although she did say that she was waiting for me to come on, didn't she? Okay, on now. Okay, I think I did all the stuff that I'm supposed to do. Oh, got me kind of nervous. Oh, I have my big group. I forgot. So here I'm going to tell you, just because it's easier this way, I'm on YouTube. I sing a lot, if you guys don't know that. I sing a lot. It's just the way that I am. It's how Spirit communicates with me too, so that I know a few things, what era I am channeling in, what the messages are, how they come across, things like that. So just want to let you know. Okay, so what I would really ultimately like to do, and if you've been with me for a while, and maybe you haven't been with me for a while, but short story, Facebook kind of deleted my page on its own. And I'm trying out various channels. So I'm looking at the YouTube. Nancy, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So I am trying out TikTok because I have like really short stories that I want to put on TikTok that are really good, but I don't know how to use TikTok whatsoever. Tammy. Okay, awesome. Hi, Tammy. Thank you so much. So I don't know how to use TikTok. I don't know how to use YouTube. I barely know how to use Instagram, but that's going to be like my 3 profiles I'm going to be like going into. Hi, Krista. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Thank you guys so much for being here. There's Melissa. I just found out that I went onto my I went onto my TV and I went to go find something today and it says YouTube. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I Googled myself, searched myself on the YouTube on my TV, and there I was. And I was like, oh my goodness, I've always wanted to be on TV. And there I am on my own TV, which is not the way I saw it, but I made it. Thank you so much. All right. So I know this weekend is like huge energies, right? We have the solstice that's coming up, which is going to be fantastic. We just had the full moon, which kind of looks a little bit like a full moon still out there. At least it has the vibes of it, but it should be like really low key, if you know what I mean. So energy is going high for this weekend. Big stuff happening. I was going to pull out some cards, and this is how I want to do this. I want you to say number 1, number 2, number 3, and I'm going to pull out cards for you first, and then we're going to dive into some readings because that's really what I want to do. That's what I was thinking. Facebook took me down, right? But I love reading. I love connecting you in with your loved ones. I love to channel. I love to be psychic. And I even stepped back into paranormal investigation by myself. That's how much I like it. So I don't do it. Hi, Denise. I don't do it because I try to figure things out, but I really like to communicate and check because I know that your team is here, right? Your team is here. So it's not scary. It's not something, it's kind of like, well, what's going on? So I got, hi, Natalie. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I got a new app that I've been working on, new app for me because I don't use them very often. Matter of fact, I don't ever use them. So I had to download my first app. And I just want to let you know what it is, which is kind of fun. It's called the Necrometer. Yes, I'm sure you guys have used it, heard of it. So I've been like driving around with this on in my car because that's where all the magic happens. Hey, Jen. Oh my goodness. Because that's where all the magic, look, human. That would be me. So I heard that you have to connect with it. You have to vibe with it. So what happened is when I'm in the car and before I go to like a group reading, I literally hear who's in the car with me. I hear their names. So your loved ones go with me in my car prior to any kind of group reading or any kind of messages or anything like that that come in with me. And then I record a video of what I'm getting because whatever I'm getting is always related to the client so that I can channel. So my car, if I had to think of the most haunted place to find spirits, it would be my car. So I'm wondering, do you talk to your spirits, your friends, your family in your car? Because that's where they would be at. That's where they can come communicate. They can communicate with you anywhere, but you always want like a spot where you sit down and you connect with your loved ones. Like that becomes their designated area. And then it makes them stronger and stronger and stronger. So your connection to them is stronger. So I always say is 50% out, right? You have to connect in with your loved ones, and then your loved ones have to communicate. When you communicate with them every day, when you talk to them, when you tell them how you're doing, what's going on in your life, how you're feeling, the connection between you and your loved ones are stronger. It gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Then you go to see a medium. And guess what? The medium can channel them perfectly as if they were here because they are here because you keep bringing their soul in with you, their spirit, right? So that's how this works. We have to keep all the souls, all the spirits alive, talk to them. It's why I go to graveyards and I talk to the people in graveyards, especially people who don't have flowers. Because if their graveyard has like, the grass has grown over them, I'm going to cry. That's my dad. Oh, I'm a child. Nasty. The first one, go back. That's my dad's name. What's the chances of that? I am a child. Nasty. Wonder what they're talking about on the other side. And all of them can come in at the same time. It's not just like one person. Grace, it's not just like one person. It can be tons of them at the same time. So sometimes this is completely off. Natalie says, oh my goodness, I love that. So look, trying to contact you. So I've been really hanging out, trying to use that because what I was told about this one is that you have to, it kind of has to like get to know you. That's not the right word. It's like you build a relationship because they're using this as a battery, right? I'm the battery. And then they're taking the energy and they're using the words into it to formulate, right? So when I'm in my car and I have it on and I say, hi, who's with me? And I get a name and I'm like, hey, how are you? How many spirits are with me? There's 8 spirits with you. Oh, that's great. What else is going on, right? So it could be a frequency thing, but I think about it when I sit down to go do a group reading, like when I was doing in Facebook and things like that. And I close my eyes and I say, who's here? And sometimes I just see a really long line of spirits that are ready and waiting to get through. It's kind of like the same thing. I always think about when you go out to a location and you're constantly channeling spirit or you're always around. There's all of these spirits that just come in together and they're like, oh, she can hear. She can get the message across to who I need to. So they all come in together. Hello, hello, Just Me. So they're going to come in by bus. They all come in together by bus. Male spirit. This is going to be fun. So anyhow, I'm still working on this, seeing if I like it, seeing what goes with it. If you want to tell me how you resonate with it or how you have like connected with it, let me know. I'm just curious. There's another one too that I'm going to try, but this is one I was trying first. Why? Just because. Why? Why is why? All right. So let's go in this together. Put all this energy around you. Feel the energy. Okay, Agatha, I just want to let you know, your energy step forward. There are butterflies, however you relate with butterflies. And I also just heard she needs to know that everything's okay. She needs to know that everything's okay. So the butterfly reference comes in. She needs to know that everything's okay. Deep breath in, deep breath out. That felt good for me to release that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Everything's going to be okay. All right. What's the name of the app? Necro, Necrometer. They all do it. They all do it. You need to get on other people. Look, I need to come out of my box, Cindy. This is what I'm so grateful for. Facebook closed me down. That is all I know. That's my life. It's Facebook. And now I went on TikTok. And I'm like, there's a whole new world. Y'all, there is a whole new world on TikTok. I had to learn how to use it. I still have to Google how to use things, how to upload, how to go live, okay. So I'm constantly Googling because I have no technology whatsoever. I'm getting there. So it's fun to hear that people do it all the time. I love that. All right, so let's go. You're welcome. You're welcome, Agatha. You're welcome. 1, 2, or 3. I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to do the Moonology. If there's something that you want to manifest, think of something, connect in with something that you want to create, something that you want to do, something you want to heal, something that you want to help someone else heal. I want you to take the intention and put it out into the universe, connect into the universe. And all you need is your intention, right? Because we're going into the 5D. So what you say is going to manifest into being. So if there's something that you want to create, something that you want to hold space for. And now I want you to think of a card. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. All right. 1, 2, or 3. Let me pick mine. Okay. All right. 1. Okay. I'm just curious. Just me. Do I know you? Have we met before? What's your first name? How does that work? Okay. Number 2. Oh. Okay. And then number 3. Manifestation. Creation. The next thing that you want. 3. All right. So who picked 1? Oh, good. We have a person here that picked number 1. Medium. It says medium. Medium. All right. If you chose number 1, you have to work through your feelings. And I'm going to tell you about this. I've been around since the Lightworkers Lab. Oh, that's my favorite group. That is, what do they guys call that? The OG. Yeah. The OG. Look, I literally stay in my house all day. Okay. Work through your feelings. So if you're going to manifest something and you're like, yes, I want to create something, but your feelings are not in alignment to the creation that you have. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know the steps for that. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. I don't know if that's possible for me. What you have to do is step into your feelings, right? And bubble them up. Why do you feel the way that you do? Why do you feel the way that you do? What is going on that's saying that you can't meet where you need to go? So it's going to be around your feelings, diving deeper into your feelings and pulling it out because they're not true, right? Everything around you is not true. Everything's made out of the energy, which means that you can shift it. Okay. Work on feelings. Number 2, if you pick number 2, which there's a lot of number 2s, good luck is coming your way. You know, when you get up and you're like, today is just a darn good day. And things work for me. Things work in my highest good. Good luck is coming your way. Yes? And number 3, assess the situation. You had 2 cards and then go wild. Oh, look at that. Go wild. Go wild. This is what I think of this. Be all that you can be. Go for the moon. Go beyond the moon. Oh, moon. Go beyond the moon and all the way up and up and up. Go wild. Go wild. Be you. Step into you fully. Assess the situation. Is it true? Is it accurate? Can I go above that? I believe that you can. I disagree. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Next one says follow you. I'm wondering if these actually work for like readings. Like if I was going to channel somebody, although that was really cool that I saw my dad's name. I'm not going to lie. I really appreciated that. All right, so let's get into some, oh, heck yes, love, go wild. Agatha said 100. What number did you pick, Agatha? Did you pick 3? You picked 3, go wild. Okay, love it, love it. I need paper. I have all these cards. We're going to do some clearings. We're going to do some clearings, some channeling. We're just going to do it all. We are going to do it all. So if you would like to have a clearing, if you would like to have a message, if you would like to have anything, just say yes. And then I'll pull it and we'll work from there. Everything's going. Oh, everything's going to be all right. That's the song. Everything's going to be all right. Hold on. Bob Marley? Is that what I'm doing? Is that what I'm doing? All right, let's go. Krista. Yes, you. Let's see. All right, bring Krista forward, please. Krista. This is kind of cool. I can kind of see like little pictures and your numbers on there, like what you're saying. That's really nice. Krista, energy, step forward. I am just doodling so I can connect in with you. Okay. So we're releasing energy out of your root chakra. So root chakra, family finance says hush. Family finances, safety and security, releasing energy out of your root chakra that comes through. Sometimes that's like if you're going to get sick, or if I can tell you, this is complete side note. My aura is like not a pretty green. So I'm either going to get sick soon or I'm going to get run down soon, tired soon, because it's coming into my aura and I'm like, oh gosh, no. Oh, so this is, I'm missing stuff. Okay, hold on 1 sec. All right, let me go back up on Krista. So clearing out family finances, safety and security. There's energy that is stuck in your root chakra. Let's go up into your sacral. Making that money. Yeah, they're think about it, making that money. But there's something going on financially. Okay, going up into your solar plexus. Yes. So what I'm hearing right now is that you're making the right moves if you're going to be moving forward. So I don't know if you're going to stop yourself from moving forward or you're second guessing yourself, but it's almost like when I go into your solar plexus, Krista, it is this beautiful, it's wide. It's like, you know what? It's not like I am making waves, right? It's not like your sacral is kind of like, you're like yummy. It's yummy. The money is yummy. And then we get up into your solar plexus and it's wide open. Like, you got this. You got this energy that comes through. The only problem is that you're getting hooked up in your real life. So when I say your root chakra, family finances, safety and security, that is what you created out here, right? So the energy that you're holding in between manifestation, don't tell me that, manifestation and in between your solar plexus, like popping through and coming out, like that feels really good. That feels expansive. So don't hold yourself back from making these moves, because when you get to your solar plexus, you're like, I got this. I have to move forward and I'm going to move forward. I get up to your heart chakra. There's a little bit of sadness. So we're going to release a little bit of sadness. And I'm also going to put the 2 years on it. So something that's happened in the past 2 years that has really impacted you or come up through it. It's going to be when the sadness comes in. We're going to release from your heart chakra, coming up to your throat chakra. That looks good. Into your third eye. Practicing, yes. Now, this is what I love. When I go into your crown chakra, you have so many angels, like legitly angels, that are showing up all around you because you talk to them. Archangel Michael, that's the one that pops through because you talk to them. And then we also have grandmom energy that is also with you, living in spirit and coming down, coming down, coming down. Good. You just need like a refresh of the energy, but whatever you're doing, moving forward is the right thing to do. Your solar plexus is like, I only laughed because it says left hand and I'm left-handed. So smudge the area, says smudge the area. Okay. So solar plexus is looking good. Yes, I talked with him. Yes, I talk with them probably almost daily. So solar plexus is looking wide open and expansive. But like if you keep going drawn back into the present, into the everyday, and you can't like move forward because of that, because you're like, well, yep, this is your card. It says leave the past behind, leave the past behind. It's almost like your energy really wants to move forward. It's expansive. And then I go back into the root chakra, and that's where I'm stuck at. Like, this is the old programming. These are the old patterns that I see, and I just don't know how to move beyond that. So this is what it says. Speak your world. Speak your world into being, right? Everything that you say, everything that you do. And also breathe through the tension. Or that Scorpio. That's what sticks out, that Scorpio. Breathe through the intention. Okay. Christopher just came through. Do you know Christopher? Aw, it's so fun. You guys can see me. I'm good. Thank you. Take a breather. Take a breather. I'm just curious. No. All right. I'm wondering how accurate we have this for a reading. That's what I'm really wondering. Oh, that sucks. Non-human. That's what comes through. Okay. So I hope that helps you. It's almost like expansive energy. Your angels are definitely guiding you. They're here with you, but I'm almost like going back into the old patterns but because you're looking at the verification into the physical real world and you're like, well, this is how the world is. This is what I see. But they're saying stop that, because then you go back into an old timeline and you're trying to go forward. So expansive, moving forward, and then you get brought back. So every time you get brought back into the physical here, like, well, I don't see the XYZ turning up, whatever it is. Just remember that you are in creation. You're the oneness with the universe. So just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Yes, that's old. That's an old timeline that I was playing. I'm going to upgrade and do something else. Yeah. Hope that helps. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope I did not mispronounce your name. You might have to go in phonics for me because that's just the way I am. Is it Hinva? Inva? I hope that helps. But thank you. So nice to meet you. All right, let's go. So just me. Tell me again your name. And then Cindy, I'm going to get to you in 1 second. Just to let you know. Abby. Got it. Awesome. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Just me. Give me your first name. Sarah. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, that's so okay. So Sarah. I have a male energy that comes in with you right away. Do you have a child? And then I go into the sacral to clear out your sacral. There's almost like an ode, I'm going to say dormant. I do. I wrote down as one child, but I also have a male energy that's over to the side of you that I would really like to dive into. I'm going to find out who that is as I move up. So going down into your sacral, going up into, there's like this little dormant energy through there, and come up into, I keep going back down to your sacral. So I'm cleansing and clearing out your sacral over and over. Root chakra into your sacral. it's like, if I'm going to say residual, that's what it feels like, residual that comes through. It's like a line to me. So this is like an old kind of, you want to be able to go up, right? Have you seen my old videos? You want to just be able to go up into your chakras, clear out your chakras, clear out your energy. But there's like a stagnant line. If I'm going to say stagnant, it's just an old energy that hasn't moved or haven't got through there. And okay. Keep going up into your solar plexus. It's an MA name. I'm going to say Max Matt, MA, Max Matt. Solar plexus. Powerful. That's what I get in your solar. Coming up into your heart. Rescue. Do you rescue? I don't know how to say this. Do you rescue people? Do you help people like from where they were? Is that a good way to say it? It's almost like the word I hear is rescue. Rescue to me is someone who helps other people, takes care of other people, but like really pulls them out from where they were. Does that make sense? Either you were rescued or you were rescuing somebody else. It's an energy of helping people, like pulling them out of situations from where they need to be at, and kind of like, you know, if it's going to be for bullying, okay, if it's going to be for addictions, if it's going to be, it's somewhere of getting people out of their situations into something better and helping them level up. That's what I'm seeing in your heart. Oh, don't give me anxiety. I hate anxiety. Not sure of the name. I'm frequently in support groups for childhood trauma, possibly. Yeah. Yes. So in your heart, it has to do with, it's just like rescuing. So that's exactly what childhood trauma is. It's kind of like leveling them out, helping other people out, but like moving them up into a higher, I can't even say a higher level, higher awareness, higher perception, so that they can like, you know, be amazing and free beings that we all are. So that's perfect. So that's like your heart. What's on your heart? You come up to, it's an MA. I keep hearing Max, Matt, MA. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's always over. Look, sorry. It says haunted place, table. I think that would be right. All right, let me come up into, now, when I'm in your throat chakra is beautiful, because what I'm hearing, and I'm going to go back, it's either going to be 7 years or it's going to be at the age of 7. Lots of communication, lots of evolving, lots of, I tell you what it looks like. It looks like a nice midnight blue with like these gold sparkles that are all around it. So a lot of emphasis has been placed on it and opened up and expanded through your third chakra. That's where we channel. Let me come all the way up. Crown chakra. Why did I skip your third eye? That was weird. Coming through. My pen just ran out of ink. Oh, so nice. Can you tell me about your mom, please? Is she currently here? I just read energy, so when I hear things, I don't know. I don't know for sure. Okay, coming up into your crown chakra. She's here, but we're estranged. Okay. Coming up into your crown chakra, looking over and around. Okay. Come down for you. Do you like writing? I don't normally say writing. I almost wanted to go into publications, writing things, getting things out, blogging on it. Some kind of social media that would be active for you to release and get out some stories is also highlighting for me. Albert, it says. Albert. I'm going to pull. I feel like you were dragons. But I wanted to do something with painting your nails or something. I love that too. I do, but it's just personal or private. Okay. I love that. Destroy the old and visualize your dreams. Destroy the old and visualize your dreams. Help to manifest a new world around you that's coming into being. Hello. The dark blue galactic dragon. This is what your throat chakra looks like to me. It's like this with all this glitter that comes in all around it. It's beautiful, just like that. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom to enter a higher service. Enter into a higher service. So it's almost like taking whatever you do and making it, I don't want to say bigger, expansive. That's the word I like to use. Expanding it, expanding it. So harness the masculine power of creation, which is action, right? Divine wisdom, feminine action. Been working on Speaking My Truth. Amazing. And listen, helps you to listen to the voice of the universe, which is really good. But literally, that is what I see when I'm looking at your throat chakra. This color and all of these, except these little, they're gold. What I saw was gold. So gold little dots that go around. Fantastic. Mikey. It's an M name that is right next to you. M name that's right next to you. Oh, how cool is this? It says readings. Readings. All right. I feel like cleanse and clear out. That's interesting. Cleanse and clear out. I don't know. It says elementals. We're just going to cleanse and clear out. Cleanse and clear out. Next. Been working. So nice to see you again. I don't know the last time that I saw you, but it's really nice to see you again. All right. I want to go back up to Jonathan. Jonathan, it's been some time. It's been some time. Okay. So Cindy, you said something's going on with somebody. Tell me again. Tell me again. What's going on? Hospital? Did you mention a hospital? You need me to pray for somebody? You tell me, girlfriend. What's going on? I can't go up on the list. I can't see it. Been work on Speaking My Truth. Awesome. All right, Cindy, come forward for Cindy. This is interesting, Cindy. So first of all, when I start off, you got to tell me you're still here. Got to fix my bra. Sorry. Caroline is in the hospital. All right, so you need prayers for Caroline. What I find interesting to you, I didn't meet Caroline, right? This is someone that's I just want to make sure that I shouldn't know. Okay. I usually start at the bottom and I clear the bottom up. And I've done that in all of my readings because the bottom going up is your present day, what you have accommodated, things that are on you present day from here up. But they're having me start at the top. So the top down. So your codes that you are getting, receiving, the messages, the manifestations that are coming in, it's almost like going up and they're giving you more energy that are coming down and down and down. A colleague years ago at the salt spa. I did? Wow, you and I are going to have a private conversation on the side so you can like ding my memory because you know how I work. I can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. All right, so let me go back up, Cindy. Let's see. You are talking to so many people. When I am in your crown chakra, when does it end? There's Lou. I'm just going to tell you. I see a Lou. Lou is up here. Let's keep going around. There's a lot of people around you. Yes, sitting in chairs. So there's something about a favorite chair. You're going to sit in a chair, a man that's sitting in a chair, going rocking back and forth. Grandfather energy comes through for him. Okay, going back around. There's also a dog on the other side who's coming through. When I tell you Mary Lou, I don't know who Mary Lou is. When I tell you Mary Lou, that's a pretty name too. Let me write that down. That there are so many spirits around you because you talk to them what do you do? Oh my goodness. What are you doing outside your door? Lou, what are you doing outside your door? Do you have salt? Do you have salt that you're putting outside your back door? What is going on outside your back door? We have the front door, and usually I can see, I see like you're walking into the front of the house. I'm not in the front of the house. I'm in the back of the house, or I'm on the side of the house, but it's a door. It's not the front door. Anyhow, when I go through, if I was going to go to the living room, go over to the kitchen, this is how my mind's seeing it. And then there's a door over here, and there's something going on in the door over here. So it's not the front door. It's like either a side door, it's a back door. Did you put crystals in the back? There's something. I almost want to put like salt. I want to salt it up and put salt around there. Usually you put salt to protect your house. You know what's really good for protection around your house? It is called selenite sand. Okay, so you can actually buy, it's legit selenite, right? You have selenite, and then it's into a sand, which is amazing. And then I have it like this much and I go and I put it all around my house. That would be amazing for you. You put black salt back there. Do you have it back there? They're just telling me it's please put it around your refrigerator. It's just kidding. That's what it says. Black salt. It's very magical in the spot. Put something, you don't have it back there. I only use the black salt when I really need the black salt. I use the selenite sand because it's just fantastic. So find the selenite sand. Or you can use salt. Just put salt back there. It's fine. And also, so you have like these witchy vibes going on because now there's things that are hanging from the ceiling. You know how if you were going to hang herbs upside down, or if you were going to put, it's not garlic. If I was going to put lavender, there's like herbs hanging upside down. My freezer was acting up today. Who's Randy? Look, Randy and artwork. Randy and artwork. Yeah? Tell me about that going on. So anyways, all right, let's keep going. Going up through here. You got some witchy vibes going on, doing stuff. And coming down into my mother. I always refer to myself as the kitchen witch. I love that. I love it. It is recording. It says recording and going up through. So when I'm connecting into your third eye, I keep hearing mother, mother, mother. Come all the way down. We just need a good reset. Okay. Clearing out your heart energy, because that's where I am right now. I'm on your heart energy. I'm clearing that up and around. Because you have a list. You have a list and you're praying, and there's a lot of prayers being sent out to everyone and everything. Yes, for yourself. Yes, with the crystals and in the crystal grids. That's really good. I'm going back down. So there's always a theme. I will tell you this. You guys have been following me for a while. There's always a theme. When I am in your sacral, it's over to, oh no, it says switch to speech. No, I don't want to hear you. Sorry, I win. So the side of your sacral, right? I'm gonna like great. Hold on. Where am I? Over here. On the side over here. Okay. Sorry to show everybody my belly, but that's where I'm at right now. As your sacral, and they're kind of cleansing and clearing out things through there. That's where stored energy is. And go all the way down and let go. Bruce. I'm so glad to know you. So glad to know you. I still like that. I know you're completely against a food truck, but for whatever reason it highlighted, I know. And I hope that things are going well with that too. I am not going to switch to speech. Said it again, switch to speech. As if I want to hear things say it. Oh, shooky. Yes. Look, money and growth is coming your way. Enjoy and reap the rewards. Sit back and relax. Move in a new direction. Yes, moving in a new direction. And take charge with your authority. This is what I want in creation. You have a whole team of spirit guides behind you anyway. So you tell them, ask them to clear the path, move over, make way so that I can do X, Y, Z. Have it come my way. Thank you. And it is so. It is so. Oh, no, I do. I'm going to send you on a little vacation. I'm going to put up my antenna for a second. Look, My antenna. My hair's so long. I got to get it cut again. Rewards coming your way. Good things coming your way. What is going on with that? My hair is so soft and smooth today. It's not really like sticking up there. It's not really sticking up there today. All right, perfect. You want to get a new animal? You want to get like a new cat or something? Dog? Some kind of animal going on? What do you think? What do you think about that? Go up. And I will pray for Caroline. Okay, I can't go up. Just to let you know, I can't go up. Natalie, are you here? I don't think so. That's not working. Do I have 3 pens that are not working right here? The only one that works is orange, and I don't want to use orange. Okay, let's go. All right, Natalie, step forward for me. Oh my goodness, you just knocked me over with a huge hug. Girl. How many times is it going to tell me to turn this thing on? I'm not going to do it. All right, let me use a pencil. Natalie. Whew, that's right. Okay. So there's a lot of things going on about school that are coming up. Now, I know that you have a son, but if you're going to be, I don't want to say dedicating yourself, or if you're doing sports, if you're like constantly doing things, there's going to be a lot of activities that are coming up between now and Christmas. Your life, your agenda is going to be super busy between now and into December in particularly. Let's keep going up. Flying. You have an imprint from flying. That was on there. Let me come up through here. But you don't want to. Oh, that's so interesting. I get up into your solar plexus, and I'm going to tell you what I think for you. Natalie, I have always said that you would be an amazing healer. You would be amazing, whatever. So you're very, very intuitive. And I know how much you absolutely love your job. And I get up into your solar plexus, and I said, is it time for a career change? Because I always want to ask. And then it was like, there's a half and half that I always get. It's almost like a yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And it's more like no is over here, but yes, I still want to go through. And then the energy drains. So solar plexus energy drains for me, but I keep going back and forth on that one. And I know that I read energy out into the future of how you feel, of what you do, and everything that comes up. But there will be a shift for you. Either, yeah, not right now. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's still going to be a shift that comes up, and it's going to have to do with your career, if you love it or if you don't. Let me go up through here. Or if you get a promotion, if you get something else that changes you or shifts you out of where you are, coming through your stomach into your solar plexus. What's a pain in the ass? You said something's a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Who's Robert? This is what it says. It says Robert, and it says Anne. And you come up into your heart chakra and going up. Throat chakra looks really good. And that looks good. Coming up to the crown. Oh. All right, so let's talk to Dad, because that's who's stepping. You need to hear from Dad, because that's what I just heard. It's been a long time. I just heard that you need to hear of Dad. That's what it says. It says Anne Robert concert. I'm going to turn it off in a minute. All right, so let me stick up to your dad's energy. And there's also, I keep hearing Michael. I'm assuming that's Archangel Michael. What, like clues? Okay, this is funny. So I go back into bed, which I'm just assuming is your bed, right? And I'm laying down in bed. And what happens is I'm communicating with Dad. I'm talking to Dad, right? And it's almost like synchronicities keep lining left and right, left and right. And you're like, oh, that's funny. That's weird. Didn't see that. How's that work? Okay. And there's also a glass. Do you keep a glass of water or drink by your bed? Let me come through here. Who snores? Sorry. I'm getting distracted by listening to sound of snoring that comes through. And let me come down. And I'm going around in your room because your room is kind of like the hot spot for activity, but that's also where I see dad's energy at too. Late nights. I come through, and there's things that just keep lining up for you. My husband snores. Let me just keep coming down because you keep putting me into the bedroom. So I see the bed right here. Or is it your husband has a glass of drink? Anyways, I see the bed over here. There's something going on in a corner over here. So either your eyes move over to the corner, you feel like somebody's there, you feel a presence there. There's something that goes on over in the corner. Like if I'm laying in bed, my eyes just keep going. I'm like, what is that? What is that? Like I know something's there. I can feel something. I know it. I have that kind of like that feeling that goes on. And I also feel like your dad who steps forward, oh my goodness, just showed me a beautiful face. Oh, beautiful face, kind energy, beautiful face comes through as well. And it's like, if I'm going to say your protector, your guide, your spirit guide looking after everything, because you always want to know if he's okay. And he is okay. He keeps telling me to tell you that he is okay because you are always in some kind of question. Yes, it's by the bathroom. My husband hears 3 taps. So this is what I'm getting. Okay. When I'm looking in this room, here's the bed. It's over in the corner. And I keep just looking over because I know that something's over here. But then I also feel dad's energy over here, who's more like the protector, protector that comes around, that it doesn't matter what's going on in your room or in your house or in your, it's land associated that goes out, that it would be fine because he's over here. And then I also hear, how am I supposed to get your attention? How am I supposed to get your attention? What am I supposed to do to get your attention? Right? How are they supposed to know? So it's like, how do I not scare you, but tell you that I'm here? I don't know how else to say that. How do I not scare you, but tell you that I'm here? How do I not alarm you? Can you tell me about a quilt? Did somebody make a quilt? Did somebody make a blanket? There's a blanket that shows up, or it's going to be a quilt that shows up, because they're just showing me, like my grandmother used to sew together all of the quilt patches that comes together, the quilt patches that come together to make like a blanket or make a quilt. That's what they're showing me. How does that relate in with you? I got to turn this thing off. 1930s funeral home. That's what it's saying. 1930s funeral home. His mom, your husband's mom made it. Your husband's mom made it. And there's also, if I'm going to say this flying, I think he was just early, and it was probably not on Cindy's reading. It's probably on your reading because I keep hearing flying that comes in again. So either there's going to be a travel trip that comes up, like it was, I just heard postponed. There's going to be a trip that's postponed. Sorry. I thought it was going to be like this beautiful vacation, but as I went into the energy, I just heard postponed. His mom crochets. That's so lovely. Very, very lovely. So I wouldn't be his mom crochets, my dad's mom. I skydived a little bit ago. There's going to be something about flying, but it's going to be postponed. They just said postponed to me. Postponed. So if you have a trip that's coming up, if you're going to go somewhere, it's going to be postponed. Good for you, skydiving. That's amazing. Maybe my husband's dad's trip. The flying, it's going to be postponed. Is that around Thanksgiving? Come through too. Next thing I see is Thanksgiving. Yep, his father-in-law is having health issues next week. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, I will tell you that they know, Spirit knows on the other side, everything that's going on here before we know down here in the physical world, which is the most beautiful part about that. So maybe your husband really needs a good reading. That's funny. That's funny. But they know ahead of time. Like spirit always knows ahead of time before they come, before we know down here. So I said that's funny because it's the air dragon. What are they doing? They're flying, right? And it says, help you to rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly, see life from a higher perspective. It's about flying, flying, flying. This is the black dragon, which cocoons you for your divine potential and growth. And the last one was your feminine energy, comes into balance and practice harmony and cooperation, expand. So I'll say a prayer over for your father-in-law to let you know. All I know is that there's going to be something postponed in a flight. Thanksgiving highlights, all of that. Okay. Yes, your dad's always here because that's what you really want to know. Boop. Okay. All right. Give me yeses. Oh, I'm going out to do a little bit of an investigation soon. I have plans tonight. Oh, all right. So tell me, GD House, what's your first name? Just like a message from a family, member. Anything would be wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. GD House, Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Hi, Melissa. That's kind of cute. All right. I just want to know, and it doesn't have to be yours from Melissa, but there is a dog named Toby on the other side that just ran through. Who has the Toby? Toby, a doggy, just ran by me. Can you guys hear me sip? That's awkward. Okay. All right, Melissa. Melissa, do you have a sister? That's okay, because it's almost like charades. So we're going to go backwards. Okay. So I have a person who's stepping forward. I just can't know who I'm talking to. Okay. Okay, I'm pausing because I haven't heard this song since I was probably 4th grade. And I think it's about Daniel, my brother. Daniel, my brother, you are. Dun, 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 do you still feel the pain? I gotta get what the message is. Is that someone who lost their life? I'm putting it over to the side. Okay, grandfather energy on you. Go all the way up. Where was that? Root chakra, going up to your sacral, going to your solar, going up. There it is, into your throat chakra. We have grandfather energy that comes through on mom's side. Can you please tell me if he's here, if he's crossed over? And then coming up through your crown chakra. Crown chakra going around and going around and going around. Stars are going over there. And I go into your crown chakra, yes. And there's worry. There's lots of worry. There's worry as I'm going through here. And I'm going to go down from the top. And I'm going to go down into, you crossed over when I was really young. I'm going to tell you, so mom's grandfather connects in with trains, connects in with travel, because that's what my other, as soon as I see the trains, it means travel for me as well. Kind of energy that comes through. Smoking, you have a smoking. Just talking about smoking too. So either you smoke or he used to smoke, but there's smoking that comes in through there. And what happens is it doesn't matter how young you were when they cross over. When they cross over, their vibration gets higher, right? Because they crossed over. They can, well, some of them do. It depends on which level they're at and vibration they're at. But what happens is they can see things through your eyes and experience life through your eyes. And they tag team with you to help you out in some way. And I like dancing with you. That comes through as well. They help you out in some way because they can help you or they can guide you. Now, it does one of two things. One, it's going to help you out. Okay. So whatever you have troubles with. So if that's going to be, I'm so sorry. So he's showing me money. So this is either you have issues with finances, doing something with finances, or he had issues with finances. But that's how it comes in to help in with your energy. So either you have problems with making payments or doing something, or university and paying school or whatever it may be. Okay. There's an energy around finances that comes up, but that's either your energy or his energy, meaning he's looking through your eyes and seeing and exploring life through your eyes. He can help level you up. So you get like the advantage of this, but he also gets kudos, which levels up his spirit soul as well. It's almost like tokens. That's how I look at it, because we all help each other out, and it levels him up as well. Okay. He's giving me so much chest laboring right now that I'm just trying to breathe. That's the other thing that comes through. If I want to say chest laboring, okay? So it doesn't matter how long ago it was. Like I have my great great grandmother, she's 3 back, who I've never met, who is one of my favorite spirit guides, the most amazing spirit guide that I could have ever asked for. All right, crown chakra. And then coming down, because this is what I'm hearing. He had to step forward because you need to know that you are supported. And sometimes it doesn't feel like you're being supported. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. And there's something with a male energy. So that can be a coworker, that can be a partner, that can be a brother, a boyfriend, whatever it is. It's male energy. But what I just heard is you have to feel more supported. And he comes through to let you know that you are supported and that there are people that are on the other side that are connecting in with you. So that is really important. If he continues to labor my breathing, I'm going to have to ask him to back up a little bit, which is going to be helpful for me. But that's his main reason for being here. It's almost like, when you look around, I spoke to him when I was hospitalized with COVID. Maybe that's what my breathing issue is. I don't know him, but I called on him. That is perfect. That is perfect. He's also showing me a ring. Okay. So I'm just giving you the images. That's what they do. So if there was COVID issues in here, he like really presses upon me what goes on so that I can communicate my feelings, experiences with you, which is why. And then after I say it, usually they back up from me so that I can be like, okay, let's move on. Right. There's also going to be something around a ring that comes through as well. Okay. So he's one of your guides to help you. And he wants you to know that that's his main message, that even if you feel like you're alone or that there's nobody supporting you, or you're kind of like, oh, I'm in this all by myself, even if you feel or see people around you, know that he is one of your spirit guides. He says top-notch spirit guide coming through to help and assist you. Okay. He's in a good vibration. So I like him. I like him a lot. All right. Let me come down. Tell him I need signs. All right. What signs can you do, my friend? Give me all the signs you got. Oh, he likes something in his pocket. He just showed me his pocket. So he likes to either put things, his glasses in his pocket. There's something going on in the pocket that he used to always do. Come down. I need signs from you and telling me what to do. You like the car. Okay. So you connect in with the car too. I do too. But it's almost like, because I'm looking at license plates, and license plates, they're not really highlighting for me as I'm driving, but I'm also in communication with him as I'm in the car. And it's this feeling, or is this knowing of what to do, or yes, dandelions. Dandelions, there's a connection with dandelions, which is very random. So you're either going to sit somewhere and you're going to see tons of dandelions, or you're going to know that it's him. That helps and comes across. But I mean, like, secure signs that she knows. He's so funny. He's like, I'm trying. That's how he communicates. I'm trying, like really loud, to go in with that. You like the journaling. Who is the woman He's talking about a woman who's either in bed, who is sick, there's something going on, and I almost want to like journal or like write down things, songs, poems. This is so random. Journaling, and she's over in the bed. Sorry, it's two different things. She's in the bed. And there's going to be like journaling. Oh, you know what that is? That's a cookbook. You know how like people used to write down those recipes all the time? Do you have like a book with like recipes in it? Somebody write down a book with the recipes. I see woman, I'm gonna tell you, woman one is in bed. Woman two is sitting by her and like writing down favorite recipes that she cooked or recipes that she made. And like you have to have the ingredients of everything and writing it all down, which is really cool. All right, let me go back through. Ring, ring, ring. Signs. That's what we were talking about with signs. You could do the birds if you wanted to do birds. I almost like deer for you, which is really random too. I like dandelions. I like deer for you. I like in the car. I like communicating in the car. And I keep seeing hospitals all around. So, out there, do you work in healthcare? Do you have somebody that's in the hospital? What's going on there? Yeah, he is. He's good energy. He's really good energy. FYI. Like shakes his head. You're in mental health. Perfect. Perfect. He supports you 100%. Earth Dragon clears your path and land around you. Stay grounded. Continue to serve. I spent a lot of time in the hospital. I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry. So know that he was there the whole time because that's what I see. It's like something with writing and the other going, oh, yay! Hey, Charles. Oh, look, you just made me blush. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is now clearing and you can move forward. Whoops, this way. All right. And you can move forward. All right. So you're on the right path. Keep going. Keep talking to your grandfather. So perfect. All right, Melissa. So nice to see you. Meet you. See you. All right. Let's go into it. Let's see what's in it. All of them. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. You're so welcome. Thanks, Denise. Okay, so is it Talia? Talia? Hi, do you see anything for my work-wise promotions or promotions or this is what highlights. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know you. I'm calling in your energy as we are speaking. When you say, do you see anything in my work-wise promotions or when you go to the or like, what else do you want to do? Like, what is the thing that you really want to do? And you're hanging on to see if something else works out. Is that like a retirement package? Is it I don't know. I'm trying to think of other packages that come up. It could be retiring, like healthcare package. Like, what is the reason? I'm just curious. Yes, more money. Yeah, it's almost like in hopes of something else. And yet at the same time, like I kind of want to explore life and see what else is there. I'm be like, yeah, I know what it's like over here with the grass and how it is, but then my soul's calling me over here to experience something else. And I can't go over here because I'm really waiting for this to pan out. So I always ask, can you do half and half before you just jump in? Can you try something else? What's your connection with music? Do you like to play music? What's your connection in with, and your mom? Can you tell me about your mom as well? When I say, can you tell me about your mom? I just mean, is she here on earth or is she over on the other side? That's really all I'm asking. I hear energy. They don't show up. Sometimes they do, but they don't show up deceased. My mom is living. Is she impacting you on your job in any way? Does that make sense? For example, would you be doing something upon impact from her thoughts or opinions or, belief patterns that get passed down? You said no. Okay. I get mom and I also get your job that comes through for example, I love being a medium, right? But my mom was like, you can do something else. You know what I mean? There's a million things that you could do. But once I pick medium, then she supports me. But it's just getting to that point. All right, let me turn this around too. Who is Kate or Katie? Sorry, it's like pinching me. All right, let's keep going up. She has one care home, and my dad lives with me. Okay, so that's where the money, job, and stuff comes in at. Okay. Okay, so when I hear a name, Kate, Katie, Catherine, sound like K-A that I usually get. They can be here in the present, or they can also be crossed over. First of all, you're an old soul. This is what I get. You're an old soul. So that means that you've been here many, many times. Many, many times. I would also go around your mom's friends for the Kate, Catherine, that comes up. Old soul, been here many, many times. Come around into your root chakra. Yeah. Oh, my mom is Karen. Karen. That's the K-A. Okay, perfect. Okay, root chakra, coming up into your sacral. I said, because I like you traveling too. And coming up into your solar plexus. She reads a lot of books. She used to read a lot of books. There's a connection with books around her as well. Your mom coming through, making the right decisions. So this is also going to be coming up, and I don't know at what part it is, but there's going to be something about making the right decisions for your mom. What'd you say about your mom? Let me go back up. Make more money. My mom is living. No, she does now. She reads a lot of books. So she has one care home. So there's going to be something about making decisions for her, and that she's also, if I'm going to say, oh, does she have the sister? Didn't we start off with the sister? If she has the, yeah, I keep going back into making decisions for her. And I also see, yeah, okay, like service to her as well. But there's going to be lots of decisions that need to come up too. Okay, going around. I just saw Walt Disney. And we come up. And open up your throat chakra a little bit more. So throat chakra has to do with, you know, speaking your truth, communication, doing all of those things. Coming up into your third eye. Oh, I just heard smart girl, smart girl. And then coming up into your crown chakra. That is a lot. So when I'm in your crown chakra, what is also overwhelming, so if we're going to go into the job, what's also, first of all, you're really nice. Okay. You're a really nice caregiver. Who is the man who also does military on the other side? Is that your dad's dad? Is that dad's dad? Dad coming through. Dad coming through. Dad's dad. Job. Give me information about her job. That's what I want to know. Should she stay or should she go? Yeah, it just feels like your soul is telling me, I think so, was strict. Your soul is telling me, like, I want to explore. I want to get out. When I see travel, like my thing for travel, it's almost like, well, what else is going on in this world? What else could I do? What else? And I kind of just need, like, I don't want to say relaxation, but it kind of, yeah, like rejuvenation that comes through. Yes. Want something more exciting. That is more the speed that's coming up. It's almost like your soul wants to experience something else, but we have to be here at this physical. And I want to learn something new. So you can take classes. I don't even know if, oh, yeah, you could. Well, I don't know. got it. All right. Future. Okay, good. We're done. So first card that comes in is teacher guides. Okay, so this means it's time for growth. It's time for expansion. Then you have to, this is kind of like the area of you have to love yourself and be loved. Yes. So let yourself be loved and love and love and love. It's time to intend and create something, right? This is your time to say, this is what I want to do. And your last card was transform. I like you in healing personally. Transform and unveil your gifts. Like, what am I really good at? What's the other thing that I like to do? Any way that you like to do it, you like to be of service. Okay. You are going to be of service. So if that's service for, you ever worked with people? I mean, you could do that. You could go into, we call them death doulas, which helps people transition to the other side. That highlights some, I almost want to go into addictions, but it's not quite addictions, but it's helping people like expand up in that way. Because I'm going through all of the different things of you can go to the hospital and do Reiki, energy healing highlights for you. That would be really good too. Okay, what's your confirmation? Oh, here it is. Okay, thank you for confirming that I'm to work with my Reiki abilities. Yes, I have done that. Like those are the things that really highlight that if you want to do something other and go in that direction, you can do in that direction. What comes into my head is that you can't listen to other people. So other people might say something or persuade you not, or be like, oh, that's not right, stick out of that, something like that. There's going to be some kind of conversation from people here, naysayers, can we just say it that way, the naysayers, and you just want to block them out. So that's going to come up, right? But the more that you don't pay attention to that energy, or you shift that energy, or you pay attention to all the good that you're working and what you are doing, then that energy will dissipate. So yes, you can. And then that way you can do both things, right? So energy healing highlights, hospice highlights. It's not addictions, but it's something in between. Is it domestic? There's something with helping in a particular area and then coming up. So those are things that that I would stick at for you if you were going to do a side job. Yes, because you want to have your soul be happy. Yes, yes, yes. Confirmed. Intend and create. Intend and create. Transform your gifts and your abilities. So hospice, that's an interesting thing. I have helped people. I go into hospice. I help them shift over all the time. Well, they attack you. You clear your energy? Do you talk to the light? Do you stay in your light and in your power and know God and the love and just channel in that? I wouldn't so much worry about it, right? It's the people who, when you're paying attention to that, the lower vibration, you're like, okay, now I have it. Now it has hold of me and it can't get a hold of me and I don't know what to do. But what do? You channel love and light. When you channel love and light, then nothing can touch you. Do you know why? I've done Reiki for 10 years, 12 years actually. And as I'm doing it, everything pops off. So we're talking about energies, we're talking about entities, we're talking about attachments. So when you're channeling in the light, you're literally bringing this vibrations energy up to a really high space. And when you bring it up to a high space, the attachments, the ghosts and spirits can't hold on. So they have to release. So they let go. So this is the time where you're able to heal and you're able to clear auras and shift auras. And then you have the entities or attachments are there really bad things? Of course there's bad things, but you're probably going to be more involved with an earthbound spirit, like a regular person, just like me and you, who had bad decisions, who didn't make good decisions, who has a low vibration, who wants some sort of change. That's what we're talking about that's usually, okay, I've been doing this for a long time. The people that you will find around you that come off, well, you take them home, you're going to sit here and channel the light. When you channel the light and you clear yourself out a lot, then what happens is you can say, hey, this is what it feels like. I'm surrounding you with the light. Do you want to go to the light? Archangel Michael, go to the light. Help me out. And you ultimately want to be really good with your team to bring in that energy and then assist people to the other side. And that's going to be my TikTok too. I was going to do a TikTok. That's what my TikTok is going to be about. Yep. Perfect. They're all different vibrations, right? We're all different vibrations. So just be habab. Be high five and just sit in that. So you're good. Yeah, go that way. All right. So let me look at the time. Oh, thank you. It's nice to meet you. If I didn't meet you before, hello. Nice to meet you. All right. Would anybody else like a reading too? I feel like I'm on a roll now. I feel like I can go until I go for my. Oh, Clarissa, girl. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. All right, let's see. I did energy clearing for you before. Nice. Look, I am really bad with the memory stuff. It just doesn't flow with me. It's nothing personal. I hope you don't feel like that's personal because it's really not. Okay. How did you happen? Wait a minute. How did you happen on my YouTube feed? What do you mean? How did you happen on my YouTube feed? What's going on? Good night, Melissa. Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to go ghost hunting. It's not really ghost hunting. You want to know my stance on paranormal stuff? I work in a group. I have a group. I go out, but it's not to, I don't like to just listen and then leave everybody there, or if they need help or whatever they're doing. Like, I don't know. That's kind of like not my paranormal. Um, you know what I mean? Like problems. You know, when there are groups that go in and they sit down and they taunt or they like do this or do this. And they're like I'm like what can I help you with? How can I help you before? Blah, 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 blah. All of that comes through. That's what I like to do. Do you need help? Do you need help? I help the living and I help the deceased. Can people join you on your hunts? This is Denise. Yes. So Denise in my academy group, the membership group, it's free. It's on the Mighty app, and we do a chat in there. And I said, hey, I want to do a like a group paranormal thing that's coming up, and I have a house that I know that we could go there. The problem is that last time that we did it, we got kicked out. Yeah, we all went. The group, we all have a group, and we went to Jerusalem Mills. Let me tell you about Jerusalem Mills. It's old. It's Civil War. There's like 2 houses, I think. It's a park. It's a park, okay? And there's one street and you drive through it. So we all get to this parking lot. We park in here, and then here comes the police officer. And she says, "Hey, you can't be here after dark. What you doing?" And then my group, all of y'all, look at me. What are we doing here, Amber? Go ahead, tell the cop. What are we doing here? And I'm like, nothing. Because I just couldn't bring myself to say that we were just spirit hunting. We wanted to see what was going on. But no, we didn't do that. Yes, we will go next time. So I have to come up with like a legit area that we can go. Now, when I go, I just go hit a cemetery and then I talk to the deceased and I see if they need any help and I ask them their stories and what did they do in life, and I communicate with them because they're always like in a certain vibration. That's really what it's about. You're in a certain vibration. And then within this vibration, you can go into higher vibrations. Wait until I have my TikTok that comes out, because it was the first time that I ever crossed over somebody into a higher light, and it was amazing. Amazing. So in that case, hi, Gina Reno. Gina Reno? Gina Reno Morgan. Oh my goodness. You guys found me on YouTube. I love it. It's me. I'm on Morgan's phone. Jean. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for finding me. Thank you, Cindy. All right, so let me go up through here. Good night, Agatha. Yeah, go ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Why? Why does that work? Okay. All right. So let's go in and hold on. I need somebody to highlight. When I say highlight, it just means that your loved ones and guides are here to step forward over for you. And I really want to channel Nancy because Nancy is, she feels like she just won the lottery. Nancy, I mean, to me, just calling name, like, yes, let's go. I'll tell you. Nancy, are you still here? Is that, wait a minute. Nancy, are you the whole traveling family genes? Yep. Okay. Okay. So let's go up, Nancy, because you need to hear. Can you tell me first about, and I know that your mom's crossed over, but can you tell me about dad, sister? I'm just going to tell you the words that I keep hearing. Sister. Let me come through. Make a move. Oh, both are crossed over? Okay. I'm just writing down regrets. Just means like different decisions. You know what regrets mean. Just different decision. Dad, wait a minute. Dad and mom's sister. Okay. And mom's sister is crossed over. Okay. Bees. How do you relate with bees? What is the bees reference for you? I hear playing by ear. Playing by ear. Come up into your heart chakra. Oh. I found bees around my house right now. Do you have a cactus? That's weird. Do you have like some sort of cactus, something that looks like a cactus? Do you have a plant that looks like a cactus around you? Let me come up. Car. Who is it an accident? Who was in the car accident? I'm coming all the way up. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm going to tell you that when I just scanned you, there's an old pattern of anger that held on, and it has something to do with the family. And I don't know where it fits into the family, but when I get into it, it looks like here it is. Here's the energy of anger. And I go into it, and it's like that's an old pattern, and it just releases. Like if you're going to take smoke and just let it go out the door, it just releases like that. Let me come up into your crown chakra. There's a dog on the other side as well, crossed over on the other side. Let me come on down. And I almost want to do like a Christmas tree picture. Who has yes, lots of succulents. Yep, old pattern. Yes, that's me forgiving my dad. That's perfect. That's beautiful. So it was an anger, and it was just like, phew, it's gone, just like that. Who do you have like a picture of a dog on an ornament? Is that not random? I get an ornament for like Christmas. And then I feel like instead of being like a picture of mom or a picture of dad or a picture of whoever, I feel like there should be a dog on it. You just put your Christmas tree up today. Shut up. Oh, that's because you put it up with like Halloween stuff, right? Yes, a dog named Phantom. No way. No way. Stop this. Stop this. That's so good. That's so cute. So just note your dog saying thank you for honoring. Thank you for honoring me. And that comes through. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, let me come down. Because I get frustrated. What are you getting frustrated at? Coming down the throat chakra, down to your heart. Because it does, but you know that everything works out. You know that everything works out. Everything works out. Everything works out. All your readings tonight, I swear, were pieces of me. Oh, isn't that like the best? When you're like, I got a little nugget from that. What's your connection with Florida? I got a little nugget with that. Let me come all the way down. Oh, so good. So good. I'm coming through. Okay, either you have the knee issue or somebody around you does and you're taking it on. Let's pull out some cards for some patterns. You told me before we would move to Florida. That's so funny. Florida just highlights on you. I don't know what to say. Oh, you got the same card too. Broke my kneecap. Shut up. I am so sorry. Ow. Are you put back together? This is what I just saw. You know, the Tin Man and he oils you. Oiling can comes in. Are you put back together? Because I think that's a good sign to see the Tin Man. Okay. What's this one? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the accident. So it's not a car accident. It's a jet ski accident. Look, accident. But I wrote car. But that's where we're going. Oh, that's where we're going with that. That's so fascinating. So fascinating. Okay, so your cards are the same one. Clear the path around you, right? Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is now clearing. Like you're done with it. Stuck energy is now clearing. You can now move forward. The challenge is remembering your feminine energy, harness the divine feminine power of creation. Hold your intention, hold your vision, and birth the higher consciousness. Birth the higher consciousness, right? Hold your vision. I see you in Florida and you're in this beautiful bikini. Is that a Mai Tai? I don't know what kind of drink that is. Margarita? I don't know what that is. It's pretty and cute. Okay. So hold vision. Okay. Florida, whatever it is, alligators, beach, wind in your hair, right? Bring it to you. That's what it's saying. It's a margarita. Hold the intention, hold your vision, and then you can birth it. So it's coming. It's coming. Everything's clearing out. You are birthing. I would love to see what February highlights for me. January, it's okay. February is like the shift of real movement that comes in. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightening, and express your inner song. Okay? So I'm going with February for you. Just around the corner. Just around the corner, my friend. Just around the corner. I'm so sorry about your knee. But I see Florida. So I hope that helps. Whose birthday is it? I just heard happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday to you. Whose birthday is coming up or is around this month? I don't know. Or I can sing to you anytime. Hold on, Nancy. It's coming. It's coming. It's right around the corner. You just have to continue to hold it. Many birthdays in September. Fantastic. I just heard happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. So with that, I just want to say thank you guys because I've been on for an hour and a half and that's amazing. And YouTube's not as scary as I thought it would be. So that's kind of nice. So that means I'll be on again. I think I can make a schedule and let you guys know ahead of time when it comes up or whatever. But I'm like transitioning off of Facebook since they just cut me out. They cut me out. Awesome. Oh, thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you. So I will see you guys soon. I'll let you know when I'm on because I'd rather do YouTube than Facebook at this moment and TikTok. YouTube, TikTok. Okay. Awesome. Have a wonderful Saturday night. And thank you so much for being with me. And you'll probably see some of my adventures from this necrometer or whatever is at the haunted house tonight, which they don't even know I'm there. So I have to kind of like sneak in. So let's not go there. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, what is your TikTok name? The Chakra Diva. So all across the board, the Chakra Diva. And I even updated my website, the Chakra Diva. So cool deal. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye. And thank you. Sincerely. Thank you. I don't even know how to end. So can you guys just hang up your phone calls? Oh my goodness. Bye, Talia. Bye, Denise.